One day, Alec Raebel was on the phone talking to a girl he recently met. During their conversation, he asked her if he could share a poem he had written about bullying. After he finished, she became very emotional and told him how school had become a living nightmare. The bullying was so unbearable, she planned to kill herself. But because of that poem, because she realized there are people in the world like Alec who care, she changed her mind. She's alive today because of that conversation.
I'm Alec Raebel. I'm from Arrowhead High School. I'm a senior, and I just like to share a poem I've written. This is an anti-bullying poem. I strongly believe in that bullying is a negative effect in this world. I've never been bullied personally, but I've experienced and witnessed people getting bullied, and I've stood up for countless victims, and I just want to make my impact on this topic, so this is the aftermath. She came home from school of 15 years of age. She studied her textbooks from first to last page. Hours had passed since day had turned to night. She climbed into her bed, but with the horrifying fright that the kids at the bus stop the very next day would push her and tease her in every single way. She didn't have any friends. She had no one by her side. She was all alone to ask herself the question of why me, God, why? Now the very next night, right before bed, she tucked in her sister and kissed her forehead. And when her parents went to bed at 9:30, she stayed up and cursed God, crying out to him, why me, God, why? Now 11:15, not a cricket did talk. So she put on her shoes and she went for a walk. And at the end of this walk, she heard a soft bell. She had just passed her school, her now earthly hell. She started to cry. She screamed, why me, God, why? And at that very moment, she knew that she wanted to die. So she got the rope. She tied it to the monkey bars. She put the noose around her neck and took a final gaze at the stars. And with that one small slip, down she fell. Now she hangs there as a living reminder right outside of her living hell. So stop the abuse, because it's worse than you think. Kids can end their lives before we can even blink. So I have one question before I say one word more. What in the world are we waiting for? These kids are bullied and their confidence drops like a fly, and this is the only reason that they ever wanted to die. So stand up for the bullied. You need to fight a good fight. For in the end, your conscience knows best and your conscience knows right. Don't go with the flow. You need to start a new day. If you do, you're gonna do it. You're gonna pave a new way. For monkey see, monkey do. And if it is you doing this do, others will follow you and they'll do it too. Don't tolerate the bullying. Eliminate it.